Alright, so continuing with the production budget. The production budget for the baseball pans will start with your budgeted unit sales. The budgeted unit sales for the October, November and December months are 10,000, 20,000 and 40,000, which is 70,000 total for the full quarter, fourth quarter. To this we add the ending inventory because the company must produce additional units in preparation of the unexpected demand in sales. Now, how do you arrive at the ending inventory? To arrive at the ending inventory, you need information on how much ending inventory a company would like to maintain. Every company has their own policy, but let's look into Exhibit 5.5 in your e-text to see what is the ending inventory policy. Now, this is the Exhibit 5.5 for the company. For the sales forecast, and the information about ending inventory has been copied here. After some discussion and a review of historical sales trends, the Vice President of Operations and the Inventory Manager decides to hold monthly ending inventory equal to 25% of the following month's sales. Ladies, this is a very important information. 25% of the following month's sales, which means to get the ending inventory for October, we will need to calculate 25% of November sales, which is the following month of October. So 25% multiplied with 20%, you get 5,000. To get the ending inventory for November, you will have to calculate 25% of the December sales. So 25% of the December sales is, which is 25% of 40,000 will give you 10,000. So 25% multiplied with 40,000, 10,000. And to get the ending inventory for December, you will need to have the budgeted sales for January of the next year, which will be provided in the question. Like you can see, it's given here. December's budgeted ending inventory is 25% of January's budgeted sales. January budgeted sales is 38,000. So 38,000 multiplied with 25%, you get 9,500, which should be the ending inventory for December. Once you put down the ending inventory for all the months, note that the ending inventory for the entire quarter will not be the total of 5,000 plus 10,000 plus 9,500. The ending inventory of the quarter is the last inventory of the quarter, which is December. So that December is the ending of the fourth quarter. So whatever is the ending inventory of the last month of the quarter, that will come in the fourth quarter column for the ending inventory. After you get the ending inventory, you add it to the budgeted sales to get the total units required. So now these are the total units required, but it is not as yet the budgeted production because we haven't deducted the beginning inventory. Now, how do you get the numbers for the beginning inventory? To get the numbers for beginning inventory, you are already aware that the beginning inventory of each period is the ending inventory of the previous period, which means the beginning inventory for October will be the ending inventory of September. The beginning inventory of November will be the ending inventory of October. You look here, the ending inventory for October was 5,000. That comes down as the beginning inventory for November. Ending inventory for November comes down as the beginning inventory for December. The only issue is how do you get the beginning inventory for October. For that, we need to know the ending inventory for September. So let's look at the information. As given in your e-text, Exhibit 5, the September budgeted sales is 6,000. So we calculate 25% To get the September ending inventory, we multiply 25% with October budgeted sales. Because ending inventory, to get the ending inventory, the policy is 25% of following month sales. Calculate 25% of October sales to get the September ending inventory, which is 2,500. Once you get 2,500, which is the ending inventory for September, that is the beginning inventory for October. So now you can see here 2,500, which is the beginning inventory for October, as calculated for the September ending inventory. Once we get the beginning inventory for all the months, we deduct the beginning inventory from the total units to arrive at the budgeted production. So this is the budgeted production for all the months, and this is the budgeted production for the full quarter, which is you add 12,500 with 25,000 and 39,500. However, note that just like the ending inventory for the fourth quarter, we need to have the beginning inventory for the fourth quarter. The beginning inventory for the fourth quarter must be the inventory in the beginning of the quarter, because it's a beginning inventory. So the beginning inventory for October is 2,500, and that is the beginning inventory for the fourth quarter. So for ending inventory, you have to look at the ending inventory of December, which is the last month of the quarter. For beginning inventory, you have to look at the beginning inventory of the first month of the quarter, which is 2,500. Now this is your production budget.